Hi, I'm EricTheReDD.
I'm Rickshaw Tom.
And today we're looking at a new flavor of ROCKSTAR. Blackout!
Got your cup of tea, mate. Got your cup of tea, mate. Look there. Tea.
Oh, God. Don't do that to me, man. This is going to be the first caffeine I've had all day.
Good. Good.
We will have a fresh take on this, and whether this will actually do away with my fuck, I need some caffeine in me now splitting vice of a headache that I've got, we shall see.
Now, if memory serves me correctly, and I'm pretty sure it is, I believe I was first informed about the existence of this drink by a friend of ours from the Two Broke Geeks podcast by the name of Matt. He told me it was available further north from here, so clearly the distributors just passed over this area because they knew that, we wanted it.
Apparently Vermont's not important enough with our cows
further
and our
north,
trees.
it was St. Albans, but still,
That's
come
close
on.
enough. Jesus.
I ended up having to pick this up in New Hampshire because I couldn't find it around here. So it's there, but it's not here.
So if you're representing Monster, ROCKSTAR, energy drink, things, then
Monster.
please don't forget that Burlington exists and is where most people in Vermont live. We need this. This is how we survive.
So I know nothing about Monster Blackout, so we're going
You mean
into this.
ROCKSTAR Blackout?
Yes, God
We
damn.
need our goddamn caffeine.
Yes,
Should we drink and
God.
then talk about, it and what it is? Or should we just keep going in our current uncaffeinated, where the fuck is my mind state?
No, we're just going to go for it.
All right, let's do this.
So this is a full sugar drink. I don't know if there's a low sugar equivalent, but that doesn't matter right now. It's just big, bold, dark, imposing. Blackout!
Should have been in a bigger can. Racial humor.
Doesn't have any extra caffeine, though. It's 160 milligrams,
Alright.
like normal. So
Stupid ROCKSTAR got me used to those 240 milligrams per can in those extra... those zeros.
That is familiar, but not necessarily in a good way, but I guess we'll see.
Okay.
So let's do a little pour-a-rooney. Oh, that's
That's a darker color.
a pissier yellow.
That is a less piss, but more dehydrated yellow.
Piss with ink.
It smells like Bama.
That's not what I'm getting.
No?
I get Von Douche.
Uh.
Had a very, very coilingly, assertively bitter, medicinal, hey, this could have been Smarties, but instead we kicked it in the face.
Well, when we did that Bama review a couple weeks ago, it did taste a little more kicked in the face Smarties than previously. Than I had remembered. Rose-tinted glasses.
I will say this, though. This is very carbonated. You can see it leaping right... Well, you maybe can't, but I can.
The bubbles, Duke. The bubbles!
It's just leaping right out of the glass, and there's tons of gas, so I'm a big fan of that.
I'm sorry, that was all me.
Oh, God.
Fart humor.
Oh, well. Less talking, more drinking.
Sleep when we're dead. It's not Von Douche.
Nope.
No.
It's smoother than it smells.
Much. I think it's because... I have no idea on the why, but it tastes sweeter, but it still has that after effect of the tart. It's like it hasn't fully neglected the sweetness that people expect with these things.
And while this is a full sugar beverage, it is literally a full sugar beverage. It's sweetened with sugar and glucose, and there's no high fructose corn syrup in it. So that's a nice touch.
Good.
It's probably why it's
Good on you, ROCKSTAR.
a little more pleasant. The ingredients-wise, it looks exactly the same as everything we're used to. Guarana is a pretty high up there on the caffeine list.
Guarana? I'm not used to
It's
that.
always had guarana in it. Guarana seed extract.
Okay. I've heard of this.
And of course, it has the good old standby ROCKSTAR milk thistle in it. And other than that, it looks pretty straightforward. There's literally nothing on this can to tell you anything about it.
It's been blacked out.
Whoa. It is not allowed in the White House.
I almost made that joke. thought better.
The gas is still coming out of it. And out of me.
I noticed.
This is very good.
It's less sweet
if this is
than
the
most...
drink that Matt was telling me about, and he said he hated it, I think.
Matt!
But, hey, maybe it's worth another shot.
It is.
It's very good, very pleasant, and it's very fresh. This isn't one of our back-of-the-fridge drinks. I brought this back less than a week ago, so it was there to here, to in that room shortly.
It's sweet, but it's not overly so.
And that's my big issue with a lot of the full sugar drinks, is they put in a lot of additional sweetener to balance out the tart, bitter, medicinal nature of a lot of these energy-providing herbs and spices.
This almost makes me think like honey or agave, like, natural sweetness.
It still has a bit of that bite in it, though, which is nice. It's just not as overpowering as it smells. The aroma is just... But it smells like it's going to be... It smells like it's going to be closer to...
Von Douche.
Or just the regular sugar-free ROCKSTAR, which is a pretty assertive flavor. But this is not. It has the aroma, but it doesn't have the taste. It's nice and smooth. And for a full sugar drink, I could see drinking it if I wanted a full sugar drink.
I think here's what throws me. I'm not used to ROCKSTAR tasting like this. This is like ROCKSTAR imitating Monster.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
They smoothed it out a little. This is the smooth jazz of ROCKSTAR.
Mm-hmm. It really is. It's the aftertaste of ROCKSTAR, but it's... Why are we dancing? It's the sweetness of the Monster.
Smooth!
Yeah. So it seems like ROCKSTAR took a page out of Monster's playbook flavor-wise, but they still stuck with their slightly above average caffeine content. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but ROCKSTAR usually is a little more caffeinated than Monster on their general products.
They're usually 1-to-1. They're sugar-free products. A lot of the zero drinks have more caffeine in them. So it really depends on which product line you're looking at. But if this is going head-to-head with, regular Monster, then yeah, it's smooth like it. But it tastes like ROCKSTAR. It has that classic taste, and it's just good.
It's all in the back of the tongue.
Really good. So, where does this sit?
It sits high up there.
It does sit high up there.
I would give it... It's not up there as high as the ROCKSTAR juice things that we've been doing. The orange mango passion fruit. But I think it gets an 8.5.
I was thinking 8.5 myself.
All right.
Boom, boom, Blackout, 8.5.
Let it be known
that
the Blackout does not deserve a blackout.
Very good. Jolly good.
Quite.
So,
my headache seems to be fading a little bit, but...
Yeah, we got a little bit left in the can, and we don't have too much else to say about it. I mean, we're not trying to unduly pleasure it. We're just trying to, tip our hats in its favor. So that if you encounter it out in the wild, you might feel so inclined as to go out there and give it a shot.
Or several. Speaking of shots, I think that this might pair well with vodka.
Well, if we can find it again around here, you can dive into it for booze for the caffeinated.
Vodka? I think they sell it at most liquor stores.
Because this ain't sitting around.
Damn it. Yeah!
Oh, no.
You
Oh, no!
dick!
Oh.
You dickhole! I always wondered just how effective that would be, and it actually worked more than I thought it would.
Okay. So, on that sour note, I think it's time that we draw this episode to a conclusion.
Dude, that was sweet, not sour.
All right, so tune in this coming Friday for another installment of Follow-Up Friday, where I take a look at the caffeinated shaving cream and aftershave and put my 2 cents into the equation. If you haven't seen Tom's Follow-Up Friday from a couple of days ago, that's available in the description down below, so give that a watch. And other than that, Tom is stealing my drink, and I think for the energy abuse that I committed, I'm going to have to let him have it. So, I am Eric the Red.